The mace stacks damage when falling. It also introduces multiple playstyles. This video is separated into 3 sections. One with Elytra, another one without the Elytra, and finally some useful random strats. Let's begin with the Elytra. In order to slam with the Elytra, you'll need to swap your Elytra with your chestplate before swapping to the mace. You'll need to use the density enchantment for this. Let's move on to ground fights. There are 2 main playstyles in ground fights: density fights and bridge swapping fights. In density fights, you need to get high as fast as possible. You can do this by looking straight down and throwing a wind charge. You can also throw a pearl when your enemy is doing that to catch them off guard. You can also use the Jump Boost 2 potion to get enough height to use the Windburst enchantment. Just remember that you need to hit your opponent at the same time that you would jump when you touch the ground, due to server delay. Dropping from your sword or axe at the same time that you land a hit will transfer the attack damage of the sword to the mace. If you are fast enough, you can even use the mace like a sword. And with that, I introduce to you the most OP strat with the mace: Bridge Swapping. Bridge ignores 60% of armor protection at max level. A netherite sword does 8 attack damage. Add 6 to that with a strength 2 potion and you are dealing 3 hearts and a half to full netherite armor players. You can also use an axe to do more damage, but it's not recommended due to the slow attack cooldown. Though if you are using a shield, go for it. If your opponent is using a shield, you have 2 options. You can stun slam or you can shield drain. To stun slam, you need to break the shield with an axe and swap to your mace almost instantly and click twice. You can throw a pearl to your enemy's head to activate the Windburst enchantment. If you use the Windburst enchantment, being too close to your enemy, you will also launch them into the air. But if you try to use the pearl trick while falling, the knockback will take you down instead of up. You can counter this by being fast. Really fast. You can also use a mod called Advanced Sensibility, which makes the sensibility horizontal and vertical, so you can lower the horizontal sensibility while keeping the vertical sensibility up. You can also trick your enemy by throwing a pearl and a wind charge to catch the pearl and teleport you up. There's a chance that the pearl moves a little bit to a side and the wind charge doesn't hit it, so be careful because your enemies can see the pearl and prepare a hit for when it lands. And finally we have the Rod-Mace technique. This is a really useful strategy if you are willing to sacrifice the totem in your offhand, so yeah. I'll leave you in the description the video of the guy that found this strategy, so yeah. If you want to see really good players fighting, I recommend following Khalih and Captain. They're really good players. They are moderators of the Discord server, linked in the description, and I will also link their channels in the description. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye!